try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed in the village of platoon. Drum signal out the boom, one test keep doom. We the here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river and we back. Only God allowed that. We the show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told? We the action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical answers.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Okay, all set to go. And now for the Jays, George Springer. The pitch. That one finds the zone, and the home opener is underway. And a pitch.
Ball one. That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses. 2-1. Kicks and fires.
Ball inside. First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count. Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Bo Bichette takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. And a pitch. That's off the mark. Ball one. Springer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And a swing and a miss there. Got him. One gone here. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Segura relay to third. The tag out. Man at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there, and it's 0-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about, getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and digging in for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. The pitch. Bichette collects it. Throws to first. Harper retired. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And that's in there for strike one. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Up the middle, Gurriel handles. Tosses to first, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. And now for the Jays, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And he deals. Swing and a bouncer. Boom. Throws on to first. And a quick out, number one. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. High fly ball out to center field. Herrera drifts towards it. And there are two down. Raimel Tapia up to hit. First pitch just misses. Next offering way off the plate. Next pitch is popped up. Boom. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Second baseman.
And that is Springer. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Third baseman. Alec Bohm. Now that's a foul ball.
The 0-1 on the ground. And that's just foul. Springer on the move, squeezes it, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, new inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. That's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering down in the dirt. The 1-1. On the ground to the left. Gregorius over to first in time. And one away in the top of the third. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the air, left field. Schwarber towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Fires over to Hoskins. That takes care of Springer. That's the third out. And welcome back. And here is Herrera. Ryu back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he can't come up with it. And he'll be safe at first. Here's Bryce Harper. That hits the dirt. 1-0.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Tapia on the move. He can't get there. It's a base hit. And it gets by him. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Picks himself up an RBI. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And that one handled. Over to first. One gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And an excellent job keeping it right there. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Kirk throws to first in time. Schwarber out of the play. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Grounded out his first time up. Hoskins pushes it foul. Harper at second with 2 down. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Bichette. And that ends the inning. On to the 4th. Bo Bichette up to the dish. And the pitch. That's to third. And that squirts through. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Guerrero batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. No outs. Runner on second. The next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Kicks and deals. Ripped towards third. Slides, but he can't come up with it. Schwarber fires it in quickly. Lead runner puts the brakes on, so now it's runners at first and third. And now Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
1-1.
Runners on the corners, no outs. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Teoscar Hernandez hits one out. And they grab the lead. It's 3-2. Here's Gurriel.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Rolled over to third, and it's through for a hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the air, right field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1. This one lifted in the air, left field. And it gets by him. And that rolls into the corner.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
2 down. Segura relay to second. He's in there. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
Now that third baseman, Matt Chapman.
This to third. Zips it across. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, JT Realmuto steps in. The wind and the pitch. Gurriel collects. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Didi now. Guerrero picks it up, and he's out on the tag. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wind of the pitch. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it bangs up against the wall. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long.
And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And a pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Next pitch is outside. And here it comes. Now one out to right. Harper moving under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 2. First offering way inside, almost got him. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. On the ground to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Guerrero batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Bichette, the runner at first, with 1 gone to the inning. And there's a base hit to left. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Teoscar Hernandez next up for the Blue Jays. He's already homered here in this one. And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Bichette caught in between, trying for third now. Down to second. Gets back as he almost ran into another out there. So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Oh, look at the stop. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back at Citizens Bank Park, leading off, Odubel Herrera. Here comes a pitch. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So the lineup flips over. Here's Harper now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left-hand batter waits. That's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Your attention, please. Now, number 67.
First pitch, and he just misses. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. The relay to third, safe.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Schwarber swings through it for strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Brings it in, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
For strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Check swing went around. Slider right there. Gets it to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Suarez back to work. First pitch swinging. Ground ball to Bohm. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next for Toronto, Raimel Tapia. And there's a foul ball. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Line drive. Makes the grab for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Santiago Espinal next up for the Blue Jays. First offering, and it just misses.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Ripped on a line to center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Espinal off of first with 2 away. Going to count 1 and 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Next pitch inside. 2 and 2. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Espinal hung up in a rundown now between third and home. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 6th. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away. Didi Gregorius steps to the plate. And fouled off. One down, base is empty. Espinal under it. Puts it away for the out. Gene Segura now at the plate.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Alec Bohm. Righty delivers. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
And down on strikes. That is the inning. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the top of the 7th. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Popped in the air. Left field. Schwarber makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
High fly ball, right field. Harper makes the catch. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. And a foul ball. Guerrero checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. bottom of the 7th, and now it's going to be Odubel Herrera. The right-hander back to work. Herrera checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 0-1 now. Late that time, and it's strike 2. That one missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Espinal on the move to his left. Pulls it in on the run. One away. So the batting order turns over. Bryce Harper to the plate. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today. So up next, Nick Castellanos.
Number 8, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. Way out front for strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Gathers and throws to first. And Castellanos is out. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 4-2. Next to hit, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, we're at the top of the 8th, and now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Got him. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Segura throw to first. And that quickly 2 away.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Liner caught at second. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto. And a pitch. And that is Springer. And out number 1 on the grab. And now the shortstop, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 3. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Simber is ready. And that should be extra bases. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well. Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at-bat.
Fires over to Guerrero. Segura out in the play.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Alec Bohm stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Tied at 4.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Man at second. And that one missing low. Right-handed reliever. Gurriel picks it up. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Raimel Tapia. This one in the air right field. Harper should have this one. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. 4-4 in the 9th. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that at-bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
In the air, center field. Herrera gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. 2 outs. In the air, left field. That's back there. George Springer leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 6-4. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. And that misses off the outside edge. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
In the air, out towards left center. Herrera makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the inning, and now for the Phillies, Odubel Herrera. And a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Chapman picks it up in plenty of time to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. So the Philly batting order turns over, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Bryce Harper. Chapman makes the catch, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Castellanos. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got himself a triple. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Step off and looks the runner back to third now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the ninth. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Just 1 strike away. That's a base hit, run scores. The relay.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost art for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Rhys Hoskins stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's a strike. Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All your ideas miniature. Pretend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause it's got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the f up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why?
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors.